Hello guys, it's David, still a TI victim, unfortunately. So, as you can see, the burn marks on my face, here, basically my whole face is just fucking red. I look like I just ate raw meat, as I said in my previous video, especially here. Uh, this is all a result of biowarfare, chemical attacks, but what I also think is that they're trying to break down all my defense system, physical and psychological. Is exactly how COINTELPRO program and MK Ultra programming works. Is that they try to break down the person, and then they inject another personality into you. But I think it's more because if it's chemical means they do more than that. I have no idea. This all sounds really sinister, really. I don't know, like CIA or Russian like. I don't know. I'm neither of those, but they break down your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions. They want to destroy your immune system, everything that makes you you. They try to break you down and build you back up. I don't know, maybe this is how they create gang stalkers, and they have like a high mind, or they have the chosen people, and then they are being attacked at the same time in the same exact way, and they think they can do that to me, but it's insane. uh, Speaking of insane, I don't know, I should show you because that would discredit me, which is I would do a favor, because that's what they do to victims. They want to discredit them. uh, but I actually have some shielding on my bed, because I'm being hit with I don't know if it's microwave or pulse projectiles, but it's they're radiating the room, so it's like really hot. That's kind of, you can see the result of that. So when they're heating up chemicals or gases that in your face or body, you can imagine the results. But anyways, I just wanted to share about today's development. I went to the police today, where I am now, and I filed a police report. I only show you the backside, because I don't want to show personal details. So I went to the police, and actually I recorded the whole thing, so I have evidence on audio as well, which I cannot post because this will be part of a legal proceeding, and so I don't think I can share that. But I will share the screenshot or whatever, or just take my word that I have the whole thing recorded. What I said and what the police officer said. So basically, I briefly explained about my situation. They obviously could see this, that they did this. So they asked me if I went to the hospital. I said not yet. Actually, I don't see the point to go, because they're just gonna give me some cream I can buy in a pharmacy as well. This is biowarfare, so they won't be able to tell me that yes, it's some terrorist group want to implicate your target, your kill you solely. So here's what you use. I don't think that exists. Actually, it does, but I don't have that, and the pharmacy doesn't have that. Anyway, so I went to the police. I filed a report. They registered it. They made a copy, and so finally they have it. So from now on, they do anything to me, the police has everything that happened to me, and I have it on record. So they cannot discredit me. They cannot erase it, and this, if anything happens to me, this can be taken further, and it's also evidence that I exhausted all legal steps, because this is insane. See this? This is insane. All of this. And this is just my face. I have this on my body. I can see how it's being destroyed. I can feel it from the inside. They infect you with all kind of viruses, biowarfare, bacteria. That's theoretic. Anything just so they can deem you dangerous, and so they can take you out. 'Cause otherwise, if you're just a nice guy trying to get along with everyone, but not trying, I do get along with everyone. You're trying to live your life, then they're gonna be like, why should I take this person out? But as soon as they infect you with some shit, you're gonna become a danger, right? And all of this, just because some rich fuck and or company needs they pattern to be protected, or whatever they do not to see the light of day, right? Uh, but anyway, I don't want to get into it. It's just basically this is the point. So at least, I mean, the in the recording, actually, I hate joking because these videos are not for fun, but actually, in parallel, there was a older gentleman next to me at the police station. In the recording, actually, if I ever upload it, you can also hear like a really funny story. right, right next to me, that he was explaining that his wife lost her phone, but he doesn't talk to her wife, so what can he do? It was just funny. But yeah, so I filed a police report against local military and unknown perpetrators because of what's been done to me. And I also showed on my phone the picture of a perpetrator who I think yesterday was put here around my residence to surveil me, track. I don't know. I don't give a shit. So I showed his picture to the police, and you can also see it. I posted it. Uh, the lady at the police station did ask, "Well, to me it seemed like you just want to you want to claim money from the military, because this uh, this is also a claim for damages to for criminal damage to property, which is my clothes, my phone, my headphones. All of these things were damaged remotely, and then obviously when they do shit like this, I apply for a claim for the damages, because you cannot use a satellite system for purposes like this. And I don't care how you do it, you need some kind of connection, let that be wireless or microwaves or radio waves. You need some kind of thing. Anything and everything that's invisibly done, covertly done, needs some kind of waves, some transmitters, neurotransmitters or biowarfare, or you need something, right? And so, but that should be controlled by the military, and they should make sure that that cannot be weaponized. This is again extremely painful. It's probably, I don't know, eating up my maybe I have some, I don't know. But this, everything that's being done to me is, you probably cannot comprehend it through this video, and if you're not a target, you probably don't watch this video, but if you are, you know what I'm talking about. Just to comprehend what they do to you on a daily basis, even just the constant chatterbot that you have, they're forced to listen, is alone crazy. But the rest altogether is unbelievable. And you're not even mentioning that, you know, when you file a claim, you should, I don't know, I'm not a legal expert, but you should file for everything, including the time you have lost, because I think that that's one key thing in this, the time that you are losing, right? Because you are forced to think about this, you're forced to feel this, you every single day 24/7 you are forced into this. So time is a key element in this. You should also sue and claim damages for everything that you lost, including your time, because you could be doing other things. You could be taking care of your children, you could be I don't know, set up a company, you could be working and helping others, or just working and finance your own life. You could be doing all of that, but you cannot because of these fucking criminal Nazis. So on top of the damages, the physical, psychological, emotional damage and everything they did, the time you have lost, all the time you had to go to the police station, hospital, court, where you have to lose your flat and you had to flee like some kind of terrorist, when you had to sleep outside just so they cannot radiate you to shit, because you know they don't know where you are. All of this, you could have been doing other things, and this is your time, and your time is your life, and you're losing time, you're losing your life. So when you go against these motherfuckers, take on your biggest fucking, I don't know, weapon that you can imagine. And I don't necessarily, I'm not encouraging violence, but take on your angriest, your most ruthless persona or weapon, or be prepared to throw a fucking chair if you have to, because this is your life that they are taking away, not just your thoughts, not just your, I could say, wow, they just ruined my skin, they just ruined my face, well, they just I don't know, keeping me from working, they just fuck knows, fucking up my relationships, they're just, even those are not just because that's your life, but then again, all of those things add up to your life. They're taking your life. This is murder. Everything they do, once they turn on their chatterbot, even they just shoot you once or they distract you from what you would do normally, it is murder, because they're taking your time, they're taking your life. Well, anyway, I'm just rambling on again, but the point of this is evidence of a police report. Maybe I posted, but I might need it still for legal stuff, so I'm not sure. But yeah, fun. Goodbye.